Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, ma'am! What is this demeanor? Madam, who are you? She was, I was about to try to talk about the writing. And she just, I can't wait to meet her. But I was just about to talk. It did not do this last time, child. I'm trying to sit over here, drink my tea, get into my mindset, get, grounded so I can start the game, and you pull this? Almost scared the shit out of me. I almost jumped out of my damn chair. Damn. I'm just over here trying to turn the volume up. Shit. Oh, well, with that, goodness gracious, don't do nothing while I'm pouring this hot ass tea. Now I'm curious if you do something else. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Natali Inuka. Welcome if it's your first time here. And if it is, I suggest you go to part 1 of Slay the Princess, where you can see all the content warnings and things like that before you indulge in watching this if it's new to you. Yes, so I was recalling my thoughts on the last time that I played off, and I felt very unsettled. I felt almost like overwhelmed with thoughts and emotion that I didn't know how to make sense of any of it. So the only thing I will say that I did ponder on that I feel like I didn't the first time is I did mention that the voices sound similar, like narrator and hero and the smitten. They sounded similar. I remember saying that, and I remember thinking, is this me? Like, are both of these voices me? And I don't think I really explored that thought beyond the initial time of me saying it. So that's the only thing I was thinking of a little bit more after, was that okay, same thing. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and start, and I'll see what my mind conjures as we're playing along this playthrough. Yeah, and I'll recall the other thoughts, but I don't want to keep y'all here on the title screen with me being foolish. All right, I low-key needed that jump scare to just kind of get me out of my head, honestly. I kind of needed that. So sincerely, thank you. All right, so I believe this was my third go around. The first time the princess killed me because I was possessed, but like I said, with me realizing that there's a strong possibility I'm all of these voices. These are all the voices in my own head. Narrator, hero, smitten, yada, 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 yada. So I remember saying that I was possessed, but I guess it could be a version of it, but I think it was me, and I think it was a side of me that was feeling a certain way about the princess that was just kind of triumphing over the side of me that wanted to hear her out or thought that she deserved grace. So yes, so now I'm in that kind of headspace of thinking that. Also, there was the second time around where we were about to escape, so it seems, and she got pulled into this different realm of some sort. There are all these arms around her. I had a conversation with this entity or this being, that caused me to have an existential crisis. And something about it started to feel a little uneasy to me. I don't know if it was the imagery of the arms holding the princess and the hands making her talk. just kind of and like doing with her body what it wanted. Like, I don't know if it was the imagery or what, but I was just like, oh my gosh, and I just started like crying out, and y'all know I'm a crier. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm still kind of like, what? Like, I'm still kind of like, what's going on? Just to let y'all know the headspace that I'm in. But let's see what the third time's gonna do. Is it 4 chapters of, I don't remember, but let's go. You're here to slay her, so we're restarting. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Okay, so I am here to answer the end of the world. What are you talking about? Wow, so is it making me go through all of... Have you considered maybe the only reason... Oh, killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? So these all look like the options from when I first started. Huh. Sweet, I've always wanted to silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. These are all the same options from when I first started, so I guess there's going to be some type of repeat. Also, what it said this time is now the real story begins. If I'm not mistaken, it said something like that. So I'm like, oh shit. It said something like, you gonna know when it happens. I'm scared, y'all. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? So what do I do this time around?
Bewildered by the repetition, I agonize over my decisions for far too long. I select the same choices as before, until finally deciding to progress to the cabin once again.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one again. That's what I said the first time.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that is just me, but another set of thoughts that I'm having. And this one's trying to overpower any other type of thoughts I would have about her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This entire time I've been leaving the blade, and I believe I'm going to continue with that.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey, girl.
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Is that so?
Don't let it fool you.
Do you remember it?
It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, what is going to happen? Just checking in on you, here to save you. I think I'm here to slay you. I don't think I said this last time. I didn't. I want to try some... Do I want to try some different options? No. Should I? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Last time I think I just said hi. But I wanted to see her reaction to I think I'm here to slay you, but I think that's strange. I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger.
Again.
It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hey, this is a restart, right? It said something like, "Oh no." Hold on. Let's talk. Ooh, let's talk a bit first. I'm going with my.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she said last time. Oh, yeah. What's your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. I'm just gonna, if this is our first time meeting again, then that's how I'm feeling again. I don't know you. Why are you locked up here?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
I don't know, like...
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah, girl,
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Let me breathe really quick. Let me breathe for a second, y'all. Let me... Hold on. Okay, I believe I want to stay true to the way I felt initially when I first went through this. And I know initially I wanted to kind of say I don't trust either side fully, or I want to hear everybody out first. And then eventually, like, I don't know, I feel like some things are gonna change, and I haven't gotten to where things differ yet. So I'm just gonna go with what my initial train of thoughts were. I don't know. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? No, she flamed me for that question. I was sent here to slay. Did she? I remember what she said. You're apparently supposed to end the world. I'ma just go ahead. I'ma just be honest, ma'am. Oh, she didn't say anything. Oh, my follow-up. But I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm not sure what to believe. That's still how I'm feeling.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. But then look what happened after she was let out. Like, how am I supposed to process the beginning? Not the beginning, but the endings. I don't want that stuff to happen again. Are there better endings? I'm sure. So if I keep going down the same path, I feel like I'm gonna possibly get the same ending. I don't want those to happen. I gotta do something different. Yeah, I don't want it to get to where I'm trying to kill her and she has to end up killing me. And I don't want it to get to we get out of here and then she gets her body gets taken to some different realm or some shit. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. What was the question? I think before I said I was hoping you'd tell me. I think I'm okay here. I think when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, then I can start maybe switching up my answers. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. Let's go with that one.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Oh, that was very different.
Bad reasons, though. If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She said this before,
She has
so...
a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
These are all fantastic questions,
We both
but...
know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
I don't know who those groups are. Are those groups me?
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Oh my goodness. One thing that I know that I need to do is strengthen my resolve. And stop overthinking so much. I think it's very evident just in the way that I play games. I am always swarmed by an immense amount of thoughts, and it's always so difficult for me to even make a choice. Obviously, I have to make the choices here so they get made, especially if they're time choices, like in Dispatch. But otherwise, something like this or just anything, I'm always so conflicted. And be it good or bad choice, neutral choice, whatever, something I'd like to challenge myself in general, but I feel like it would help if I could start somewhere, and I think gaming is a great place to start, is making my decisions and just kind of sticking through with it and actually making a choice instead of just standing still and being stagnant, you know? So I'm of course gonna cut out a lot of the dead space of me just kind of sitting like, oh, like trying to figure out what to choose. So I don't even know what that was. I might just cut that out. All right. I need to have resolve. I need to, you know what? I told myself I was going to go with what I initially thought. So I believe this was my answer last time.
Making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
You're making
girl.
a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
See, and this I believe these are both my
Walk up to the
voices.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, ma'am. You are correct.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
You know we ain't see shit up there with that damn knife.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Who is this person? Is the person me? Have I forgotten something? Like, I know I had a thought of it being different lifetimes before as well. Oh man, or parallel universes or something like that. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere. Maybe, and if not, I'm gonna try that one.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you. I need it,
You
girl.
attempt to make your way out of the basement,
oh yeah.
but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Right.
You hear the click of a lock.
Why did that
sliding
get
into
me?
Place.
Is someone there? Oh, hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey, let me out of
Your
here!
shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Is it gonna be the same thing again? Okay, girl. I'm sorry,
you make your way to the
girl.
bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Shut up.
Easier for whom?
Right.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
That damn raggedy ass door, I can easily kick that shit down if I really tried.
They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Shit.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She
Okay.
barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
I don't know if I want to keep the
As she
same.
rips her flesh from her bone,
Gosh.
the sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not sure how it made its way down here, but
Right.
if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Right.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I didn't. Oh, child. I'm saving her. I'm not
Fine.
slaying her. Gosh.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Y'all.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Ooh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Okay. This is the same. So, no. So, what I think I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm not gonna keep all of this in. I might keep it in, but I might speed it up and do like a little voiceover of just kind of like what I was doing and just start it where things get different. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No, 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 no. Why is resist grayed out? Why is resist grayed out? Why is resist grayed out? Are you serious? No. Oh, it's grayed out. Let me click it. Let me click it. Let me click it, bitch. Oh my gosh. I'm not pressing shit. How dare you? This must be where it starts, or it said you'll know when the real story starts or something like that. I'm not clicking it. How dare? Why is resist grayed out? Is it because of me? Is it because of the choices that I made this time around? Oh my gosh! I feel like that's my fault. I don't feel like it's the game because the fact that it's there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Do all of these say slay? Maybe something's misspelled. They're spelled differently. Slay. 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 I think so. Oh my gosh. This is horrible.
Wishful thinking or foolish hope? Soon, I began to realize it was the latter, and became painfully aware that my hand was now being forced. It was time to slay the princess.
You gonna make me click one of these? Oh my gosh. I wanna start over. I wanna start over.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
It's not me, princess, please.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless
I'd never
damsel.
thought of you as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
A betrayal of will is...
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
She doing what she gotta do.
You collapse to the floor, your
Shit,
body
girl.
unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
It can't
goodness.
just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2? Is it like a 1 and 2 and then a 1 and 2 again?
You're on a path in the woods,
My
and at the end of that
gosh.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What is going on here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Wait, hasn't this already happened again? Okay, no, but I did. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Ah, cute. Okay.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant.
Opportunist.
We keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Oh, okay.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Because I'm assuming we're all the same
Did
person.
I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Opportunist, what you got going on? Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Of course, we're going to
Those are
explore
two
that.
Very different questions.
I don't
but
give a shit.
fine.
Answer them
I'll
all.
indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options. I can if you failed to slay the princess, which you apparently did. So great. Congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I won't make that assumption again.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
You don't know what type of effect that could have on us, on
in this
the world around
hypothetical
us.
scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I guess we'll never know.
That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
Oh, wow. The opportunist.
You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you?
Right.
Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Interesting. It's like now we have two voices that are kind of in alignment. But the opportunist, as an opportunist, I feel like he could, or that voice can sway either way. Like when we go to talk to the princess, she could say something that causes the opportunist to be like, you know what? I like what she's saying. Let's go ahead and save her. So I'm not really thinking that it's like opportunist and narrator against hero. And I know sometimes, like times before, even the hero has kind of like had these little seeds of doubt planted towards the princess, to where they're like, wait a minute, I didn't like how she said that. Like, so even the hero at times has had those doubts. The only one that was all in for the princess, aside from me, the player, was the smitten, which happened after the possession that I thought, but I was able to resist. And when I was able to resist, she ended up killing me. And then when we came back, it was the voice of the smitten. So this time around, we actually at least attempted to slay her. And when we came back, it's the voice of the opportunist. So we have opportunist, hero, and narrator. Narrator, slay her. Opportunist, slay her for now. Hero, what's going on? Like, I'm not sure I want to do this for now, at least. So, let's talk about this princess. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? She killed me by ripping me to pieces. Don't get me wrong, I hated it, but how could someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she able to rip me apart with her bare hands? Right, because I'm thinking I'm a monster. I'm not just some regular, like human man, like, or whatever I am. I should say monster. Some type of reptilian looking, like, I got talons, I got scales on my skin, like, so I'm pretty thick and tough. So her being able to just rip me to shreds is actually crazier than if I was just a standard human. Still crazy nonetheless, but I got tough skin. I be looking at me like I got the scales and talons and stuff. We try to lock in, we try to get locked in. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Yeah, let's ask this.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
No, not at all. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen? I feel like I know what the narrator's gonna say to that. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? Let me ask that.
Locked her in that basement.
Who?
And I told
What
you
people?
What this place is. It's a path in the woods.
Oh my gosh.
Don't overcomplicate things.
Oh my gosh. She killed me last time around. If people locked her away, then why couldn't they slay her? Right. This is a question we need to be asking.
To say this, but
oh, this shit again.
Because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this.
Baby, I know I'm special. I don't need you to tell me.
That helps.
And me being special
It's
has
just the way
nothing to do with this
things are.
task.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Yes, you did.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Ugh.
Good point. That really explains almost everything. I'm not so sure about that.
Oh.
You know, you're right, but it explains almost everything.
Let's go ahead and explore with it. Well, you're being cagey. What aren't you telling me that part? But what is he's not gonna cause him to open
I
up.
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken
Information,
record, the less
yeah.
you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
That doesn't make
I know
any
it sounds like I'm
sense.
hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
No, sir. No, sir.
I don't think either of you really need to press the man on this. He wants us to slay the princess, so why would he have anything to hide? He seems like a nice guy to me.
Opportunist.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but you should really stop wasting time chatting amongst yourselves in the woods. So if we could move this along.
She killed me last time.
If she
Like,
killed
you know.
it's probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
It's not.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah, what's up?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
Okay.
believe a word she says.
Alright, but believe
Don't
everything
worry,
you
I think
say,
you've taken
okay.
that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Who are you, opportunist? Let me see how the opportunist act when we get in here and speak to her. That's what I'm curious of. The voice of the opportunist. Let me see how you...
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh my gosh! The way that the appearance of this is completely different to when we had the voice of the smitten. When we had the voice of the smitten. Okay, I'm still enjoying the tunes. When we had the voice of the smitten, they had the Bridgerton music playing, right? It looked like a little castle, right? It was nice. It was beautiful. But this, with the voice of the opportunist, after we did forcibly have to slay her, now look how it looks. Wow. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade into the basement. Let's talk about the cabin first.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
The mirror must be something that
There's definitely a mirror.
we don't want to look into.
He says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
A part of us that doesn't want to look in the mirror. I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I
I'm sure
am.
we look great. If only there was some sort of reflective surface we could examine. Absolute shame there isn't anything like that around here.
Listen here,
You
opportunist.
do see it, right? I don't know how to read you. I see all sorts of things. But do you see the mirror? It's a simple yes or no question.
Wow.
Help me out here, will you? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
The opportunists can't even think for themselves. Wow. It doesn't want to say the wrong thing and I guess piss off the person that seems more in charge. We're gonna approach it and see what it does this
Walk up
time.
to the wall next to the basement door.
It's gonna disappear.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
See, look at
Well, at
me.
least we
Look.
can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Like for her to rip that apart. Did you see that arm? Oh, okay. I'm sticking with not taking the blade. That's just, I was sticking with
No
not
blade.
taking it.
Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time.
Yeah.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
We don't. Baby, we do not know.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, ma'am! What is this demeanor? Madam, who are you? She was, I was about to try to talk about the writing. And she just, I can't wait to meet her. But I was just about to talk about the writing. It really reels you in, like, for this series. It's wonderful. It's beautiful writing. Like it just kind of pulls you into the story. That's why I'm like, let me close my eyes instead of just me like glossing over the words too. Let me just listen to it. Like, I really like it. But this man. Okay, who is this? She say something nasty finds herself on my stairs. She called me nasty. Come in. Girl, Miss Jackson, come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite. I'm not nasty. I'm just thinking about. Is that how? I'm thinking about Janet Jackson. Nasty. Hello. Say nothing. Girl, I'm gonna say hello.
I recognize that voice as
You
easily
do?
as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
Oh,
I
ma'am.
know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, But you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy.
Prince?
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Oh, the opportunity. She about to have you wrapped around her finger.
Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to
hurry up! I want to get down and see her.
The task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Child, I'm trying to talk to her.
Fine. You're the boss.
No, he's not.
Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall.
Oh my
her
goodness.
eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well,
What
you
are
seem
y'all-
to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
I'm kind of sick of hearing y'all right now. I want to
Just
talk to
focus on the task at
her.
hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll
Okay,
go
let me
somewhere
listen.
else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Princess, can we pull you for a chat, girl?
You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Oh. Okay, first of all, the form she has taken. The form she has taken, she obviously is no longer has a human appearance to her. Oh my gosh. So the entire time she said, well, I seem to remember you having a tongue because while all them damn voices going off in my fucking head, she looking at me just standing there looking like a fool probably. And she's probably like, hello, like, I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I don't like that approach at all. That is not taking any type of accountability. That's just trying to immediately absolve you of any guilt and just kind of drag the other person into feeling shame too. I don't like that approach. No. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. That feels a little like playful. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out? I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. It's not how I'm feeling. Look, I know. Things got messy last time. Ooh, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. She's not just gonna accept that, like with us saying that like that. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop. Right. Like, you know, the whole time she been staying here, the chains did not stop her last time. Like, it was literally only because we had got locked in there with her that she showed, you know, she was willing to do the most to get herself out. Can't you get out of here? Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Leave her in the basement. Damn. All right. I think I want to start off with a simple apology. I believe we'll still be able to explore after, but I want to apologize.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Okay, opportunist.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I know you're gonna be mad for a
If you're
minute.
sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Duh, we know that. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone should be trusted as you. Look, I know things got messy here last time, but I think there's something bigger. I kind of want to say that. So, oh, what's this? So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other unless you want to fight. But I don't want to fight. I like that too. Can't you get out? I don't know if I have the option to do one or the other after doing one. Damn. So we're at an impasse. I kind of want to say that. I kind of wanted to just be like, girl, like, I'm not here to have any beef with you. Like, you know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know where to begin to explain because I'm pretty sure I'm listening to voices in my head. So as far as she's concerned, it was me that decided to do all that shit, you know? So we're at an impasse. Neither of us are going to get anywhere if we can't trust each other unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight you. I'm gonna try this. So we're at an impasse. I'm gonna try that one.
Just because I'll never trust you doesn't mean I won't use you to get what I want. The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. If I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
Ooh, what you saying like that? Are you like, you know, what's up, princess? Damn, what she said, just because I don't trust you don't mean I won't use you to get what I want. Y'all, if that ain't a life lesson of just interactions with people in life, like it happens too often. I get the sense you're not, but what doesn't happen is a motherfucker being honest about it. That's what does not happen. It's someone being honest about it, you know? And that I can respect. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted as you. I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Can't you get out of those chains on your own? They didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? What if she has something within her that activates because of, I wanted to say initially being in proximity to me, but I think it would have to be a little bit more than that. I think it would have to be something like some sort of connection, because I know at the beginning it's like this is a love story. So what if, not the same, but I'm thinking about like, you know, like Princess and the Frog, like the frog remaining a frog until it gets its kiss from its true love, and then it's able to become human again. So with her, I'm thinking, what if she's just like maybe human and not necessarily not a kiss, but a connection, like feeling a sort of like warmth or connection or receiving love from someone or care from someone can like give her the power that she needs to escape or to, you know, get like these powers like within her. What if it's something like that? Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Nah, I ain't leaving her. Shit, get that out of here. Get that dialogue out of here. I get the sense you're not. Let's go there. I want to be a little playful with her. What you got to say about this? You're not happy with me?
Is that a joke?
No.
Do you think a joke will charm my trust back?
No.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I died last time. I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, how am I supposed to get you out? I am curious because even though I just said my hypothesis on can't she just do it herself? I'm sorry, my hypothesis on her needing to maybe feel love or receive love from someone. I just want to ask her to see what she says. Can't you get out of these on your own? The chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her
Oh
wrist.
shit! Okay, girl. Oh,
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That's
What you mean?
sneaky little.
Ooh.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Was that a test, girl?
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Oh, she about to get my ass. She just threw that shit off. Like, I'm just standing here and she's like free. She has free reign. She can roam. She can charge me. What we doing talking? Shit, why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back? I can't help you out of here. You helping yourself out. Okay, let's leave. I don't trust you. It's a little too late for that. I died last time. I don't want to say that, but I mean, I guess I am pretty hurt about it, yeah. Especially the manner in which she did it. Like, you could have did like a little quick, you know, to the heart or some shit like that. You ain't have to rip me to shreds, you know. So let's go ahead and explore.
You were the one who tried to kill me when my back was turned.
I know,
You
you're
were the one who
right.
started all of this.
I know, you're
Only
right.
a poor loser twists their own failures around on the winner.
Okay, that's true. Why do I let's leave. I don't trust. Oh shit, why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Clock it.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests.
Really?
If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Okay.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't
I forgot about the world.
automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Ooh, I don't trust you, and okay, let's leave are my only two options. Child, as soon as I turn around and leave the basement, she about to have my ass laid out in a pool of blood with the quickness. So, come on now. Like, you see how she just threw that little chain off? Like, she is not restrained, child. So we're gonna go ahead and leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never
she's
breaks
so
eye
cute.
contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
I know, girl. I know. You gotta keep an eye on me.
She's
I know.
silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
She has every reason not to trust
It might as
us.
well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
That part. That's how I'm feeling, hero.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out.
I know,
If you help
I
her
know.
out of here, you're going to regret it.
Explore you first. Step onto the stairs. I'm just gonna step onto the stairs. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even Even if she get my ass, like, she has every reason not to trust me.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Yeah. Okay.
When you walk backwards up the stairs,
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
Maybe she can.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
True.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Okay.
Isn't that a relief?
Ma'am.
We're fine. Nothing happened.
Yet.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that?
Huh?
I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Ma'am, what did you do,
I'm
ma'am?
afraid your back is broken.
Oh,
One
did
unlucky
you?
fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
The past.
What
She ain't
I
let it go. The
Have you
past.
considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought you was gonna let us, like, at least get out and, live a little bit more before you decide to retaliate or get revenge. I didn't think it was gonna be like an instant type of revenge, I thought you were gonna let us, at least have a little piece of hope. So for it to be so quick, I can't get back. I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out if we just trusted each other. Say nothing. I don't think I want to talk to you right now, actually. What's that, like silent treatment? That might piss her off even more, won't it? I know what that was for. She's pissed about last time. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gotten out if we just trusted each other. I can't just keep throwing we should have trusted each other out there when she very clearly remembers what took place the last time. Like, imagine someone betraying your trust and keeps telling you, but you need to trust me. We have to trust each other. How does that person have the right to say that, especially if they haven't proven themselves to you, like, consistently over a period of time? So not even just like, oh, I did one thing, to gain your trust back. No, bitch, consistently over a period of time. And if a person really cares for you like that, then they should be understanding of the fact that it's going to take time to earn your trust back, you know, because it shouldn't be about them and them feeling like comfortable, and you're supposed to be trusting of me. What happened in the past was in the past. Like, why don't you trust me anymore, you know? Like, it's not about them self-soothing themselves. It's about, okay, I'm owning up to the fact that I did something that really hurt you. This is the like, it's about that person's feelings, you know? So it just feels weird to me to just keep saying we have to trust each other. We should have trusted each other when I am the one that betrayed her trust first. You know, you can't force someone to get over that feeling, or you can't give them an allotted amount of time to get over that feeling. And if it's something that will possibly never be restored, then it's probably time to part ways, you know? But yeah, we were never going to get up those stairs, were we?
The princess
lets
out a mocking laugh.
Okay.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
This feels like a toxic
I
connection.
wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
Oh, wow.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Wow.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Wow.
There's just one problem with that.
What? You'd resist
And
it?
what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us.
Yeah,
if she was
like,
in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
True. I did briefly think of that. I didn't voice it, but I
You're
did.
right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Wait, you hurt yourself too?
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something
Damn.
inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
No, ma'am. I don't find that comical in the
She eyes you
least
with
bit.
intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Oh, so we both sitting here with our back,
Seems
bro.
I'm not the only
Damn.
one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
I guess at least we got
Seems
company.
that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Damn.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Oh.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Oh shit.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Let's talk about. Oh no, the arms are back. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave?
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. I'm gonna say the second one. Is it a lie? Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Maybe I'll say that. Is this like my No.
What is that
No.
supposed to mean?
Oh.
Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Am I the narrator? Oh my gosh, I was the narrator that said that? Oh no. Uh-oh. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. I should have said it's gonna be okay. That's what I wanted to say first. Actually, I am going to. Let me get out of here. Load game, and we're going right here. Because why did I say that? I didn't want to say that. Okay, it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. Yeah, I want to do that. I didn't know.
So bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
I want to console them, you know, even if it is the end.
It's bad, I'm with him.
You with everybody. Be with yourself. It's not the end, whatever. See, now I get more options here. Wow. I don't know why I made that choice before. I thought I was going to be able to do all of them, but my mistake. It's not the end, whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I don't know about that. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm.
If you say so, we'll trust you. Finally, we're going places.
We got trust. We got trust. Yes. Yes. That's what I wanted to do. That's what yes. That's what I wanted to do. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. This again. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay, wow. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Wow. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone I've met. Thank you. You have... Oh, why? You have been kinder to me than anyone I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Oh my gosh. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. Whoa, every time I get here, y'all, I feel like a fool. I feel like I'm so lost. I'm interested in this question. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart.
Oh my goodness.
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Wow. Wait, so the first one, wasn't she like... This one had bitterness because of being betrayed. The first one, I can't remember exactly what was said, but she was like softer. She was softer, right? Because when we were leaving, she was very happy. This one, it was the complete opposite. This vessel, wow. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side. Oh, okay, wow. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Oh man, you really love, like, oh my gosh, giving me an existential crisis. As a child, the same as an infant? What? I'm not even gonna go down that right now. I am an unbroken pattern, an unbroken pattern. Every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. This is just kind of making me think of like going through life and experiencing different situations, different people that either fill you with hope or hurt you deeply, you know, that type of hurt that you just can't forget, like it just lingers and lingers. But all of it is going into shape the way that you now perceive the world and the way that you now perceive people and interact with people. It's all based off of these different experiences. Like that's what it's making me think of now. I am different, but I am the same. Like I'm still, it's making me think, like I think of stuff like this all the time for myself when I'm trying to get to the core root of why I feel a certain way towards a certain someone or towards a type of person or people or situations, why I get triggered by certain things. And I always tie it back to, oh, okay, because when I was a child or when I was a teenager, XYZ happened to me and it kind of shaped and formed the way that I initially like react to certain things. But the adult version of me knows, hey, like, you can't just be, you know, reacting like this. You have to give it some time. Like, that's why I have to take time before I respond or to certain things, certain people or whatever. Because if I give an instant reaction or an instant response, it's more than likely gonna come from like a more immature version of me. That's what that instant knee-jerk reaction is. Just the place that I'm at now. But that's what this is making me think of. Let me continue. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight motherfucking answer? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, you know, when this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know, at the end, when I go back, it says, if an invisible wall closes around me, why can I not do the same things I've done before? Is this in reference to when, excuse me, is this in reference to when resisting slaying the princess was grayed out? Is this in reference to that? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things as before? I'm curious to know your answer on that. You have been kinder to me. Okay, yeah, I'm curious with this.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay, that felt pretty clear to me. That now I understand. I thought it was because of something I failed to do when resist was grayed out, but this let me know, nope, she already got that perspective. This being already got that perspective, and it needs different, fresh perspectives. Okay, got it. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer? What does it feel like to change like this? I'm curious. Give me an answer.
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. So, gaining new perspective from different experiences. You said it feels correct. The contradiction part, yes. I often feel like that. Like, and I've accepted that. The way that I think, I just accepted that there are a lot of contradictions when it comes to being a full person, not trying to portray yourself a certain way or as a certain title or in a certain role, and it's like, this is all I am, it is not all you are. So understanding that I am a full person, full of all the highs and the lows, like everything on the spectrum. There are a lot of contradictions within me. Yes. Everything you say feels like a riddle. When this is all done, what do you want to... Why do I feel I have such difficulty reading this one? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? I am curious of that.
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Because how would you know that? Oh, what would you like to be 5 years? Or I don't know who I'm going to be in 5 years. Who I am now is very different from 5 years before. And so different from 10 years ago. I like talking to you, entity, being, whatever. I like talking to you. But yeah, like how do you know? Sometimes I feel like, but you just don't know. I was about to say, sometimes I feel like there are people that I experience, that I know, that feel the same as 5-10 years ago, like from my perspective, but I have no idea what's going on within that person's inner world. So I think that's an unfair assessment just because of what I see. Yes, how I see them react to things and their patterns. Yes, if I'm being honest, those are the same or very similar to 5-10 or so years ago, but I have no idea of their internal dialogue, of their internal worlds, of if they are even if it's in the smallest way trying to adjust or change or things like that. So that's unfair for me to say, but okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. No, it's getting clearer to me now. Like this time around, it feels a little more clear. I ain't gonna lie. This interaction, you've been kinder to me than anyone. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess them taking the time to speak with me is I don't know, but I'm kind of forced to be here. It's not like we sitting at a cafe and they like checks on me or anything like that. Have anything you like, that'd be, what do you want me to bring you next time? Ooh, and if it gives me an answer, am I supposed to follow it? I don't feel like it's gonna give me a direct answer on this. I feel like it's gonna just say like, just follow your heart or do what you desire, what feels most right for you. I think it's gonna say something like that. Let's see.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I figured as much. It was gonna be next time when you see her, say this to her. Yes, you react to that and do that. Like, of course it wasn't gonna do that. Everything, so you don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow? I'm curious to explore what they would think of that, what they're gonna say. Oh my gosh, the writing! I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. Ooh. Oh. What do you feel about me? How many more vessels? From that last episode where it said we are oceans reduced to shallow creeks. That shit never left my mind. Like it kept replaying in my mind. I was like it hit me and it just stuck there. That oh my goodness, who wrote this? You deserve awards. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you? I've heard them. Oh yes, let's get into it.
Vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. So you don't have any preferences. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Enough with all of this pretension. You're not actually saying any. No, they saying a lot. They saying a lot, okay? They are saying a lot. I ain't attacking shit. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Right, like y'all, I was hoping this would be the second episode, but how?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
Everything you say feels like, okay, let's... I don't want to say that. So you don't have any preferences on... Let's see what you think on this. You don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
A riddle? Sure, let's...
I'm
sure.
sorry. Words are difficult for me.
No, you doing
I
it.
cannot fully leave what I wish to say.
But I feel that.
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Please don't take them away.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Wow. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than any words I could say. Wow. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? This is new, like, nobody told me this. Huh? You have been kinder to me than anyone I've ever met. Why? I ain't gonna ask why. I would hit him with a thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay, fair enough. I don't want to say that. I'm ready to go back. Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay, you do that.
We will meet again.
Okay.
This episode and a few after will be to be continued because I have already recorded this ending. It's about 4 hours I have remaining to chop up, go through, and edit. And I've since decided that I'd like to do another playthrough. I feel like my emotions here were a bit lighter, and I'd like to explore a run with my darker emotions taking the lead. But thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves in mind, body, and soul. And I'll see y'all next video. Bye bye.